whoa.
As the video begins, we can see the camera focused on the TV screen. He quickly pans his camera to the right since he was sure he saw something out of the corner of his eye. He soon focuses the camera back to the TV, but in the corner of the screen, a dark humanoid figure can be seen moving quickly from right to left.
Howdy folks, today we are reacting to 5 scary ghost videos leaving viewers shivering. Let's get right into it by Honey 5.
About a month ago, a woman began to hear noises coming from her barn and was unsure what was taking place.
It was me.
Her beloved horse was in one of the stalls, so she decided to head over to make sure he was okay. When she checked on him, she noticed he was acting unusual and was quite antsy, which never happens. Prior to this incident, she was starting to feel as though something odd was going on in the barn. She would sometimes hear disembodied voices when nobody was around, along with seeing shadow figures out of the corner of her eye. The activity has only picked up, and now her horses are impacted by the strange events.
What the?
As the video begins, we can see her horse acting quite antsy. She mentioned in the original post that this was quite out of the ordinary since he always had a calm and cool demeanor. Towards the end of the video, we can clearly hear a voice say something like, "Come and find it." At first I thought it was her voice, but she claims that she did not speak at all during the video. Many people in the original comment section are convinced she captured the voice of a spirit, while the skeptics are certain it was simply her own voice.
Okay, yeah, because that's what it is.
A few weeks ago, a man was visiting his daughter in the hospital one day when something bizarre took place. Unfortunately, he has to visit the hospital often and has a strange feeling every time he enters. Although it's a busy and active hospital, he still feels as though the floor his daughter is located on is different from all the rest. He often feels like this portion of the hospital is much colder than the rest, and he has seen objects moving in the room out of the corner of his eye. Many people claim that hospitals are some of the most haunted locations due to the large amount of trauma and unfortunate deaths that take place there. On this particular afternoon, he saw something move out of the corner of his eye and soon started to record.
We'll trying to get the hell out of there, bro. Oh. I stand corrected. You did get the hell out of there.
Just moments into the video, we can see the man focusing his attention on the corner of the room. After a few moments, we can see the wheelchair begin to slightly move back and forth. Not long after the wheelchair completely turns around and starts heading in the opposite direction. Many people in the original comment section are convinced he captured the spirit of someone who passed away in this room, while the skeptics are certain fishing line was used.
Fishing line. Okay.
A few weeks ago, a man was home alone and taking a Snapchat video for one of his friends. While he was recording, he thought he saw something out of the corner of his eye. He has always felt as though his house was haunted, but had never captured anything out of the ordinary on camera. He would often feel as though he was being watched, and began to notice that certain parts of his house were extremely cold and had an unsettling vibe. His friends are even cautious about coming over since they also feel an uncomfortable energy when they stay over. On this night, he would finally get the video evidence that he had always wanted.
Whoa, whoa!
As the video begins, we can see the camera focused on the TV screen. He quickly pans his camera to the right since he was sure he saw something out of the corner of his eye. He soon focuses the camera back to the TV, but in the corner of the screen, a dark humanoid figure can be seen moving quickly from right to left. Since there is low light, it's difficult to make out any distinct features, but the fact that he was home alone made this all the more terrifying. The figure looks to be crouched down and attempting to go unnoticed. Is his home truly haunted, or is there a more reasonable explanation?
Might be cooking with that one.
Do you want to receive beautiful crystals every month without breaking the bank? I know what you're thinking. It must be too good to be true. What's the catch?
A family has been experiencing terrifying activity in their home ever since they moved in. They have seen strange shadow figures throughout the hallways, along with hearing disembodied voices in various vacant rooms. They decided to do some research on the history of the property, but weren't able to come up with anything unusual. Due to the activity, the family decided to install various security cameras throughout the house to maybe capture who or what was causing the strange events. A week ago, she got a notification on her phone that motion was detected near her back door at 4 in the morning. When she went to review the footage, she was stunned by what she witnessed. As the video begins, we can see a bike resting between the house and the air conditioning unit. The bike soon rolls forward slightly, then backwards, and eventually it somehow gains enough power to whip around to the left and finally falls over just a few feet away. Based on the audio, it's clear that there is a slight wind, but I find it hard to believe that a slight wind could impact a bike in this manner. She is still uncertain what could have caused the bike to behave in this way. Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy.
Good morning.
A man works at a convenience store and has been documenting all of the paranormal activity. He has seen strange shadow figures and many items in the store moving entirely on their own. Luckily for him, the bizarre activity only took place in the store and never followed him back to his house. This would all change one evening when he locked up the store and headed home. He noticed his neighbor's lights turning off and on quickly, and started to get the feeling that something was very off. As he got closer to his house, he realized his lights were acting unusual as well, and had a strange feeling that something may be inside waiting for him to enter.
What the freak is my neighbor doing, bro? I'm right there with that light. That's my neighbors, bro.
That goes once you, bro.
Oh, hell no, bro. See, bro, I'm telling you, it's followed me to my house. On my mama, it followed me to my house. She's not here. There is no car in the driveway. I'm literally in the next apartment. Like, I just got home from work, and this is what I see, bro. Yeah, haunted. This haunted. This followed me to my crib. Hell no. Cabinet's open. This cabinet is always open. Every time I come out here to let the dogs out, it does this, bro. See?
Whoa.
Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there.
There's like a figure in there, bro.
So I'm home alone again, and I'm pretty sure I'm seeing something go, like, in and out of that hallway back there. Oh my.
Whoa.
What the f is that? No. Bro, I don't want to go back there. I do not want to go back there. There's nobody in this room, bro, and there's nobody under the bed. Dude, what was that? It was a freaking hand. Freaking hell, dude, I gotta get out of this apartment. I gotta get out of this apartment. I don't want to go in there. What the fuck are those doing over there, bro? Why is the stuffed animals over there?
When the video begins, he writes that the mimic followed him home. We can clearly see his neighbor's unit with the light flickering nonstop.
Okay.
He also noted that
Probably
the neighbor's
fake,
car
ain't
wasn't
gonna
in the driveway and that he assumed the unit was completely vacant. In the other footage, we see that he is inside his unit, but when he turns around, he notices a dark, terrifying hand wrapped around the door frame. When he goes to investigate to see who the hand belonged to, he doesn't see anyone in the immediate area. When he returns to the living room, he notices that the stuffed animals that were previously located on the chair are now resting on the couch. Did he capture authentic paranormal activity or something else entirely?
Okay. Alright guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, I hope that y'all did. If you did, subscribe. Have a good day. Like, comment, all in order, out of order. I will see you guys later. Stay spooky.
Make sure you like, comment,